Well, hello everyone, this is Peter Brown with the look at your weather for the next 7 days. Here we are heading in towards the official start of summer. Yes, the summer solstice in the Burlington area happens this Friday, June 20th at 10:42 p.m. For those of you who might still be awake, and since we are heading into the summer and we like those longer days, you probably will be awake to welcome in summer officially. Now, we should be seeing temperatures at this time of the year again in the low 80s, and that's about where we're going to be on Friday. And after that, our temperatures are on a very, very dramatic upward swing. As we round out our period getting in towards the end of next work week, June 26th, I know, hard to believe that we're almost looking at July here, everyone. But our highs by that time should be in the mid 80s. That's where we're going to be, but we are going to be spending most of the next 7 days well above the average highs. So for those of you who have been waiting for that real summertime heat to get here, this is going to be your week. Now, unfortunately, the one caveat to the start of summer is we are done with adding minutes to our length of day now. Our days now, until we get all the way towards the middle of December, are going to be getting shorter as we go forward from here. In fact, Saturday is going to be the longest day of the year when we see 15 hours and 19 minutes of daylight. Thereafter, minute by minute, our days will get shorter until we get to the middle of December again. So let's go ahead, let's take a look at the Climate Prediction Center is calling for us in terms of temperatures and precipitation over the next 7 to 10 days. Looking at our temperature map, they are expecting us to have a very, very high chance of above average temperatures here in the Burlington area and most of the eastern half of the United States, in fact. And looking at our precipitation chances, look at this. They're expecting us to have average to maybe slightly below average precipitation. So yes, you get it. The next week or so is going to be hot and dry in terms of rain coming out of the sky, which will be a nice change, but it is going to be pretty humid as we see a lot of that warm, sultry air coming up from the southwest. So let's go ahead and take a look at those 7 days of weather coming up. And again, this is a type of forecast we have not seen for quite a while. We haven't seen this many above average temperatures really since the end of last fall, going back to last November. It's been a pretty chilly go of it since the end of last fall all the way up to last week, where we've been seeing a lot of below average temperatures. And again, starting our period on Friday and Saturday, yes, chance of precipitation again in there. This would be our 16th weekend in a row with the chance of some rain out there. But again, this doesn't look to be anything organized. It doesn't look like we're going to be having any of those pesky, slow-moving, low-pressure centers moving towards the New England area like we've been seeing over the past 3 to 4 months here in the Burlington area. Just going to be spotty showers, kind of humid out there. Temperatures climbing up into the low to mid 80s both days. Very sticky out there. You can notice that by how warm it's going to be at night. As we get into towards Sunday, that sun is going to come out and the blazing temperatures are going to start. So temperatures are going to be in the upper 80s to around 90 on Sunday. And on Monday, when you're going back to work, we are expecting to see temperatures in the mid to maybe even the upper 90s with high humidity. So we could be seeing temperatures that feel like out there with the humidity well exceed 100 to 105 degrees. So it is going to feel sweltering, especially since we've been used to having so much cool weather in the Burlington area over the past couple of months. That trend is going to continue on Tuesday and Wednesday. Temperatures start to slide a bit by Wednesday as they go back into the lower 90s as we see a cold front coming down from the north. But then on Thursday, we again see that chance of maybe some more spotty showers as that cold front may get hung up a bit and temperatures staying in the low to mid 80s. So still above average, but a really warm week coming up. So everyone, get out there, enjoy that summer weather, and have a great week.